Hello. Hi everybody, I'm Mr. Myers, the orchestra director here in the Marshall Public School District. Welcoming you to a wonderful November concert. You're going to be able to hear the 5th, 6th, and the combined 7th and 8th grade orchestras here this evening. Each orchestra has prepared 3 songs for you to hear. Throughout the course of the concert, I'll have a few other announcements to make. But we'll get started right away. The first piece that the 5th graders are going to play is a song inspired by a painting. I don't know why, it just is, called Whistler's Mother. There were a couple of musical things we learned in that song. Hopefully you saw the violins lift their bows in a special move called bow lift, where they can reset the bow. And we also did a fermata at the end where we all held the last note until everyone was watching and then we cut off together, which is another great part about playing an orchestra. If you are a parent of a 5th grade student, last year they all played the same part. And starting in 5th grade, they start to play different parts. And as you follow through the concert here, you'll see that the different parts for the different sections get more and more complicated the older the students get. One of the things I like the best about this concert is the fact that you see that progression from one group to the next. It's really cool to see. Now this next song is also about a mother, an ancient mother, and it uses a low 2 fingering for a kind of a minor sound. So this is Ancient Mother. try not to talk every song, but I just can't help it sometimes. This last song, many of you who are veteran parents will know, is called Hard Rock Highway. It's a nice early song for 5th grade with a lot of open strings and third finger notes. There's one section that we play 3 times. The first time they play it as written. The second time they turn all the rhythms into 8th notes, so there's a lot of fast bows. And the third time the students actually improvise the rhythm. So that instead of reading what's on the page, they create their own music out of what we're doing as a group. So it can kind of sound like a little bit of chaos, but it's a really good learning experience for the students. So Hard Rock Highway. As the 5th graders are exiting the stage, the 6th graders come on up. I will do some of the notes that I have written down. There's a lot of important information coming up that I want to keep you informed of, and it is the very last pocket that I will check, of course. First of all, if you look at the back of your program, there's a number of important dates coming up. This is more high school related, but it's dear to my heart because immediately after this concert, I get to go prepare for it. The high school is doing Man of La Mancha, a really great musical with a really great cast. Cheryl Jessica, if you know her, is doing the music, the singing part. I'm doing the pit orchestra, and Dan Smith does all of the great stuff. If you've never seen a show at the high school, they do great sets, and it's just a good bunch of performances. So look, there's the dates there for you if you're interested in that. Also, there's a choir concert tonight at 8 o'clock. Many of you have students that will be a part of that. But even if you don't, you're more than welcome to stay to hear the 7th grade and 8th grade choirs. They do a really nice job under Miss Danielson, and I'm sure it'll be a great concert. Well, now that the 6th grade is behind me, I don't need to use up any more time. The 6th graders are going to play 3 selections as well. I really challenge them to play some pretty tough 6th grade music. Some of this music is brand new, and some of it is music that I've done with 6th grade but at later concerts. And they've really risen to the occasion, I feel. So the first song we're going to play is a fiddle tune called Fiddlin' to Boston. All right, the next 2 selections by the 6th grade are Dragon's Tail and Epic. They're both pretty new songs to the music library. Dragon's Tail has a lot of interesting string crossings and interesting rhythm patterns where the low strings play off of the high strings, and it sounds like a lot of fun, and I think we had a lot of fun playing it. So we're going to play that one for you next, and then of course followed by Epic. So we'll do those 2 for you. Alrighty, so as the 7th and 8th grade come forward, I will make announcements after we do a quick. Thank you for your patience there. In an effort to be a little bit quicker between this concert and the next concert, I thought maybe we could fit in front of the choirizers where they are. That's not where we practiced with them on Monday, so we had to squish a little more with the piano. So thank you for being patient with that. A lot of my notes actually more so pertain to 7th and 8th, so it's good that I didn't get them in. First of all, if you're a parent of an older student or an 8th grader, 8th grader above, then you are already probably aware of the Strolling Strings concert. That's at the end of December 17th. What it is we have the 7th and above, so students on this stage and the high school students, we have the upper strings, violins and violas, memorize some simple Christmas songs, holiday songs, and then they stroll around the room playing directly for the audience, which is a really cool, different kind of a performance. We do this at the Ramada, and there's cookies and coffee, and really it sets the mood for the holidays in a really nice way. This is our 3rd time doing it, and every year I've heard such nice compliments about how much people like the performance. So be aware that students should be memorizing a packet full of songs, and at the same time be aware that tickets are available. Because of the space, paying for the space and paying for the food and all, tickets are $10 a piece. And they are available for purchase starting after this concert. If you'd like to get a jump on things, I will be over in the music area if you want to buy them directly from me then. I don't have any change, so checks are preferred. Checks are made out to be music boosters. And students will be able to bring them to you for sale as well. Seating is very limited. We sold out last year, we sold out the year before, and I assume we'll sell out again. So please do make a note of that on your calendar. It is on the booster calendar that goes out to the community. And then a big thank you to Diane Wright. She accompanied for both the 5th and the 6th grades, which is a huge help. It sounds great and it's very helpful to reinforce the kids. So round of applause for Mrs. Wright. Okay, and I was gonna, also there is a string festival. The students on this stage in February are gonna go to Alexandria to perform in the festival. All these other middle-level orchestras around the state go to this festival, get judged, and then receive a participation sheet and ratings. And every year we've gotten a little bit better than the year before. So we're gonna start preparing for that as a group, and be prepared to get some information if you're a parent of a student on this stage. I will be sending it out as soon as I get it. We register, but then we have to wait a while till they tell us what time we perform. Then I can let you know all the logistics and things like that. So, again, this is the 7th and 8th. Our first piece is an arrangement of a William Boyce movement from a symphony. That's about the same time as Handel, if you're familiar with the Messiah. This is called Symphony Number 4, First Movement. like I noted early in the program, the complexity of the different parts just keeps getting harder and harder. And that's a really good example of a fairly complex song with lots of moving parts. And it's a lot of fun, I think, to play. The next piece we're going to play is it's an Army song, Caissons Go Rolling. There's a Veterans Day program tomorrow morning for the middle school students. We've been doing this the last few years, or for quite a few years actually. And at least for the last few, the orchestra, the choir, and the band have been playing some musical selections. This is going to be our musical selection for the Veterans Day assembly tomorrow morning. Again, it's called Caissons Go Rolling. Alrighty. I was planning on making a big comment about the switch to standard-based grading, but for the most part, I think that's been explained. For music, I try not to change a lot of what I'm doing. I just try to make it more clear what it is we're grading on a daily basis. So you're going to see the perform category, the create category, respond, and then the foundations of music. The way that our ensembles work and the way that we teach things, not all of those categories are going to be addressed every single quarter. To do so is to kind of artificially develop things into the lesson plan that don't fit at the right time. So if you don't see like a create category grade for a particular quarter, don't worry, we are going to create with music. Don't worry, we will be covering all the things I always cover and more. I actually like the fact that it forces me to cover all those categories every year. If you have any questions about the standards-based grading for orchestra specifically, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to try to help you walk through this transition at the middle school for orchestra specifically. So again, thanks for being here. This final piece is The Hanging Tree, a song from Mockingjay, which is the kids really enjoy playing, and I really enjoy hearing them play, so hopefully you feel the same.
school 7th and 8th grade choir concert. What you just heard was Bondi by the 7th grade choir. Bondi is French for good day, so they were greeting you to the concert. This next piece is Starlight, Star Bright, which is a lullaby of sorts that the 7th grade is going to grace us with.
Better days
Good. Just to finish out the 7th grade set, we're going to finish with a very popular tune, When the Saints Go Marching In. Sort of appropriate since tomorrow is Veterans Day. Speaking of Veterans Day, we have a program here at the middle school tomorrow morning. If you're able to come, it's always a really awesome time for the kids to not only perform for their peers, but also to get an experience as to veteran life and just understanding how the veterans have affected all the students that go to this school. It's really cool to hear some of the individual experiences of Veterans Day and for the kids to get to perform. 7th grade is not performing at this concert, but you'll hear the piece that 8th grade is performing tomorrow morning at the very end. So, this is When the Saints Go Marching In. While the kids are transitioning, I'll talk about this next piece. The first 8th grade piece is going to be Chingering Cha, that great getting up morning. It's a spiritual mixed with a minstrel tune that the 8th grade is going to perform for us. There we go. That the 8th grade is going to perform for us first. What else can I say about it? The composer Linda Spevacek is a very popular early high school, middle school composer. She's composed over 1,000 compositions, and I don't even know how many I've used of hers. She's a fantastic composer. So I hope you enjoy her arrangement of Chingering Cha right now.
Cha
This next song is actually a song that was introduced to me when I was in a conducting class in college. It was one of those pieces that my professor handed to me in a big packet of multiple pieces and said, you should know all of these because someday you could use them. So today I'm using one. Oh, no. This particular piece is called Morning Song. And it's a morning song as well as a Cherokee Amazing Grace. And the text itself is Tiha Nama, and the text itself is Wende Yaho, Wende Ya, Ho Ho Ho, Heya Ho, Ya Ya Ya, and it means, I am of the Great Spirit, it is so, it is so. So, right now we're going to perform for you Cherokee Amazing Grace and Morning Song. We have a couple of wonderful percussionists as well as our accompanist Sue is playing recorder. This next one is actually a semi-popular tune. I always like to throw one in for the concert, just to make them happy. Right, guys? Yeah. Okay. This one is actually a contestant from American Idol. Can you believe it? They've had more than 11 seasons. But it's a contestant from, he actually won, Philip Phillips. And this is his piece, Gone, Gone, Gone. You might be familiar with this song. You also might be familiar with his other popular tune titled Home. Philip Phillips. Before, this next piece will be performed at the Veterans Day concert for the 8th graders tomorrow. Well, it's not a concert, it's a program, but we're singing it. I just want to say thank you to all the parents and administrators and teachers and all the people out there that make this possible. I'm sure that these kids, I mean, they have to have such a wonderful support system to be such well-rounded individuals and such wonderful musicians. So I cannot thank parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, family members of all shapes and sizes. Thank you so much for taking an investment and investing in your child's musical education, because it really does contribute to the students as a whole. So we're going to finish up with Seize the Day. by Newsies. Oh, awesome. Sue, thank you. Give her a round of applause. So here we go. Thanks for coming. Have a great, safe trip home. Thank you.